I got another part 2 to that last Jessica Alba video. It's like, you got to remember in this place, when you start interacting with good and get your knowledge of good and evil and stuff like that and choose goodness and become a good person, you will start being, you'll most likely, like in my situation, you'll most likely start being swarmed by people acting weird, you know? Weird looks on their faces, or mumbling at you and trying to copy you or imitate you, and you know, they're playing what you got to remember is everything they're doing is mental attacks to bother you, to upset you, and to annoy you and irritate you and stuff like that. That's what they do. They're disgusting pieces of shit. When people do stuff like that and start playing what seem like little smiles and happy, fun, playful games of, oh, it's just an opposites game, it's this, it's that. It's like, no, it's all mind games, mental attacks, psi-warring, spiritual warfare. And they're literally using their disgusting existences to stain your mind. Yeah? And it's as sad as it sounds, if you start being mentally attacked like I have been for a long time, like literally, they'll try to convince you that you have schizophrenia or you're in psychosis or whatever. And it's like, no, it's something much more beyond these disgusting human beings. These people will play with evil beings to try and ease into your life. They'll play all kinds of games. They'll try to convince you that there's a soulmate for you on this world. You know? It's like, well, think about it. It's a world of immorality, filth, and perversion. Would a genuine good God create somebody for you on this world that you have no way of knowing anything truly about and want you to have sexual relationships with them? No, not fucking likely. They'd want you to understand what's going on and stay celibate or whatever it's called. I don't know what the word is. I just pop that word celibate in my mind. Remain relationship free and have no sexual activity in your life whatsoever. You know? And just side war. You know, fight for good. That's all there is to do. These people will play so many opposites games and stupid irritation games and all of it. They'll surround you with ugly people and then tell you you're superficial and evil. And it's like, no genuine good God would create people and then use them to bother you. You know? They're trying to get in your mind, which is to try to form a memory of them so they can feel like they're in your kingdom of heaven in your mind, staining your soul. Yeah, it really is that simple. You know, like these people are demented. You know, you'll probably even find the government and stuff like that hacking your electronics and trying to put spyware in your houses and stuff like that. You know, just to spy on you and try to learn from you and steal your information and plagiarize your stuff, take credit for it, try to threaten to bully and intimidate you. You probably even get visits from the government and stuff like that, trying to intimidate you and stuff like that, and bully you, trying to fear you, because they're using Neanderthal animalistic approaches to destroy your mind and try to dominate you and get you to submit to them. Yeah, that's it. When you mentally submit to somebody, even you got to remember, your mind's been being people's minds have been being corrupted their entire life, so their judgment is being corrupted their entire life. Even if they try to convince you that you've submitted and fallen, you really haven't, because your judgment's been corrupted. So all you got to do is get back on the right path and try again. Yeah? And just remember, they're inferior garbage. The situation I was set up in was to make them bottom of the barrel losers for all eternity. And they always will be, no matter what they do. At this point, they need the forgiveness of every good being in all of existence. Every good being in all of existence. This universe, dimensions, time, everything. They'd have to go back in time and find every good being and somehow get their forgiveness. They can't do it. It's impossible. They'll never be forgiven. They are the bottom of the barrel. Your government, for the most part, is the bottom of the barrel. They really are. They'll try to warp your mind, confuse you, delude you. They're scumbags. They're nothingness, irrelevant scumbags, trying to dominate your mind, get you to submit to them, take a passive role in life, not pursue goodness. Don't spread goodness on this world. That's what they want. They're scumbags. They're evil. They're corrupted. When people try to side war you and stuff like that, it means they're dominated. They're being dominated by evil. They're a pawn of evil. Yeah? If people start bothering you, like you see, like in my situation, I'll see swarms of packs of creepy looking, repulsive people. And you're not being superficial, because no God or no good beings are going to send creepy, disgusting people around you playing opposites games and confusing games with sleazy smiles on their faces and stuff like that. If they're good, no genuine good being is going to send people like that to you. Ever. Yeah? And they're not going to teach you about good and bad, about a fallen world where the majority of people are fallen, and then try to encourage you to, like, ooh, so-and-so's handsome, or so-and-so's beautiful. Maybe they love you. Have a relationship with them and stuff like that. They just want to molest people, stain their souls so they feel dirty and feel rejected forever. Yeah? That's literally what they're doing. It is so gross. It is so goddamn gross. But anyway, there you go. There's some more information for Jessica, Alba, and any other good-spirited people out there trying to learn and move on. And remember, this video, I've been paying attention to everything I say, and I haven't been skipping around my thoughts or anything right now. Just from trying to remain pretty much calm, no intrusive, offensive thoughts or anything like that. So I know my speech has been completely fluent and structured well. So if this video is all edited and screwed up, it doesn't make sense and stuff like that, it's probably because your government or somebody, or AI or deep fakes or whatever, videos where they take one face and overlay it over mine or something like that or whatever. Yeah. That's what they do. They're scumbags. They edit and your iPads and stuff like that. They'll try to bully and intimidate you you'll create a really cool language arts project with the gods, and you'll love it. It'll be awesome. It'll be wonderful. You'll cherish it. Yeah? And then they'll try to change it. They'll hack your electronics, put backdoor technology like Pegasus software on your iPad. Backdoor, little sleazy Abrahamic filth will put backdoor technologies, software on your applications, backdoor it, steal your creations, give you some garbage version, play opposite confusion games, and provoke and annoy you. Because what you're doing when you're creating goodness and you're becoming good, you're destroying them beyond belief. Like beyond belief, causing an unimaginable damage to them. And so they're basically saying, fuck you in any way they can. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Because they're fallen garbage. They're completely dominated by evil and are pawns of evil. So anyway, there you go.